In this video, we will look at why the steps for multiplying a whole number by a fraction make sense algebraically. So remember the rules for multiplying a whole number by a fraction. Say you have 8 times 3/4. You multiply the whole number and the numerator, so 8 times 3, while keeping the denominator the same. So you have 24/4. And then you simplify the fraction, so it's 24/4 equals 6. Why does this make sense? One of the most important rules here is that when you have a fraction a over b, it is the same as a times 1 over b. What does that mean here? So if we have 3/4, it's the same as 3 times 1/4. So now let's try and multiply 8 times 3/4. So 8 times 3/4 equals 8 times 3 times 1/4. And now we can use the associative property to multiply 8 times 3 first. So 8 times 3 equals 24 times 1/4. And 24 times 1/4, if we again use the same rule here, is the same as 24/4. And then we can simplify this to 6 wholes. So let's see how this works for multiplying 2/3 times 6. So 2/3 is the same as 2 times 1/3. And then we have times 6. Then we can use the commutative property to write this as 1/3 times 2 times 6, and that is the same as 1/3 times 12. And 1/3 times 12, we can again use the commutative property to write this as 12 times 1/3. And if we use this rule, we know that 12 times 1/3 is the same as 12/3, and we can simplify this to 4 wholes. So the bottom line is, if we have a whole times a fraction, we can rewrite this as w times n times 1 over d. And then we can use the associative property to multiply the w times n first. So we have w times n, that is a whole number times the numerator, while keeping the denominator the same.